We're one of the regional cluster alliances for aerospace in the UK. There are several of them covering different parts of the country. We naturally cover the Midlands from Herefordshire across to Lincolnshire. 300 member companies from Rolls-Royce down to SMEs. One of the curious things about our cluster is we don't make aircraft and therefore we're not very well known. So a lot of the work we do is to promote our members worldwide with new customers and so on, support them to develop new technologies, improve their productivity performance. The foundation of what we do is networking, helping people to meet each other, hence we're a membership organisation. We welcome all the employees of all our member companies, so we have a database with 7,000 people on it. We organise meetings for them, we produce publications, communication, help them to visit each other's sites, get to know each other better and so on and so forth. So there's a great deal of networking activity as the foundation of what we do. One of the challenges that many industries that are vertically organised face is the very large companies at the top, whether they're Airbus and Rolls-Royce or Jaguar Land Rover and Ford, find it quite difficult to communicate with some of their smaller suppliers and vice versa. They think in different ways, they run their businesses in different ways, they have different expectations of each other. So a lot of the work we do is to help translate, if you like, from one language to another. A very good example of that is our technology work, where we run projects to help the small companies develop technologies that are going to be useful to and hopefully purchased by some of the larger companies. And we sort of translate the requirements of the large ones into activities the small companies can develop. To some degree it's a question of cash, which is why there's always government intervention in innovation and advanced engineering, because the cash can lever other resources into projects. But it's just as much a matter of getting the right team together, helping them work together, the right project management. So a number of the projects that we run, the companies may join them because there's some cash that excites them, pulls them in, justifies the project to the finance director. But a lot of the added value comes from other elements, people networking together, getting to know each other, working more closely. This is a tremendous show for the Midlands in particular and for advanced engineering. We take companies ourselves to Farnborough and Paris and the specialist aerospace shows, but many of our member companies operate across different sectors, not just aerospace. So the idea of bringing the different technologies and industries together in one show here at the NEC is very attractive. There are many of our member companies exhibiting. We exhibit here ourselves. We meet lots of old friends. We make presentations, such as a presentation I made yesterday to potential members and others. And we have passing traffic, companies that might be interested in joining us potentially, want to find out a little bit more what we're about. And of course it's a very efficient and effective way to do networking.
It's been quite a busy show.
It's been a very busy show, yes. It's one of those shows where at 9 o'clock people say, oh, it doesn't seem to be very busy, but an hour later it is. And it's lasted all the way through yesterday. It's very busy today. You could probably hear that while we're here. So it's been a very exciting show for us again.